Boom, and we are live with another episode of the Brownwater Banter podcast. I am Jared Seymour.
My name is Joey Cates.
And we have a great show for you today. Kind of doing a 2-for-1 here today. We're going to be talking about the boat show and the 35th annual Cobia Tournament over at Gorenflo's Bait and Tackle. So before we jump into the episode, we want to thank our sponsors right out of the gate, the people that keep the lights on for us here. Our first one, you're probably hopefully getting a little familiar with them. That's Southern Magnolia Smiles and Dr. Robbie Williams. They're located in Ocean Springs on Washington Avenue. Hit them up on all the socials, man. If you're looking for a great local dentist, they can surely take care of you. They are at Southern Magnolia Smiles. Look them up. They're on Facebook, Instagram. They're active on there, so go check them out. And they've also got a traditional website at southernmagnoliasmiles.com, or you can hit up on the landline there at 228-215-1202. So we appreciate their support here. Another sponsor that we've been working with for the month of April is Jesse Hill over at Hill Tree Marketing. They do website and graphic design, social media management, IT services, videography, photography, and they have a drone that can get some great aerial cinematography shots. They've managed some of the local websites around here. So go to their website at hilltreemarketing.com if you're looking for any of those types of services. And Joey and I, we just had one of Jesse's photographers in here just
awesome.
now taking photos. We're trying to update our website.
It's like we were movie stars.
That's right. We're updating our website so it'll look a lot better. And we're using one of our sponsors. So we only let people work with us that we believe in. So we're using him for ourselves. So if you're looking for a website, go check them out. And our third sponsor for this month is going to be the Downtown Ocean Springs Crawfish Cook-Off. That's going to be Saturday, May 29th of this year. It's the third annual. It's going to be in downtown Ocean Springs. And I didn't say this on the last one, Joe. I'm glad you brought up the bullet points.
Yeah.
Over 2,000 pounds of crawfish will be cooked and served by 22 different teams. I know I went the first year. I don't believe I made the second year, but with the way they did it, you go there, you pay your entrance fee, you get some tickets and or a ticket, and you sample all the crawfish for free, and you drop your ticket off at the team that you think did the best. And I don't know about you, but sampling 22 teams worth of crawfish to
Sounds tough.
It's a damn good day. And they're providing and they got beer for sale as well. So May
And we'll
29th,
be
yeah, go check them out. So that's going to be a good time as well, and we appreciate Trevor for supporting us as well. And we're going to be down there hanging out too as well. So that's going to be a party. Like we said, we have two gentlemen in the studio here today, Allen Pitalo and Danny. I got that right?
Yes, sir.
Sweet. Okay, I usually mess something up within the first 3 minutes
No,
of
you
the
got
show,
it,
and we're at 3:14, and I haven't screwed anything up yet, so I'm doing well. We got like a two-for episode today, so we're going to be talking about the boat show and the Cobia Tournament. Is that correct? So where do we want to start, man? That's a lot to talk about. Where do we need to take off first?
Danny's been around a little longer. We'll let him start.
Oh, right there.
Let's go to the
Throw the pressure on
That's
me.
it.
Let's
That's
go
it.
to the Cobia Tournament.
So 35th edition. Is that right? Did I
That's
get that right?
35th annual Cobia Tournament. We'll be down there at Point Cadet this year, right there behind the Golden Nugget. We're looking at probably 45, 50 boats fishing, so we're going to have a good turnout. A lot of people come out, so be a good time.
And
Yeah.
this is usually a 2-day event, right? But weather kind of got you on the shootout, right?
Right. We usually have a shootout kind of perimeter, just kind of get everybody fired up, try to get them out there and, kind of get all the boats checked out and different things like that. And then we do the 2-day behind it, a week later.
Yeah, and that's all right down there by your place at the Point Cadet, right? You got Gorenflo's Bait and Tackle that's down there, correct?
Right there at the shackle shop where we do the weigh-in.
All right, that's a 3-day tournament. It's well, actually the captain meetings Friday.
Captain meetings Friday night, and then we'll do the Saturday, Sunday. We'll be weighing from 3 to 8 on Saturday and from 12 to 6 on Sunday.
It's 35 years. That's a long time.
Well, I was
to
going to
run a
say,
tournament.
if you live around here,
Yeah.
this tournament. I mean, it's been huge forever, right?
Yeah, we started out in 1986, and we started out with 10 days. And back then, they'd make teams up, to come fish. And everybody said, you're crazy. And I said, well, it gives everybody something to do. And everybody's, just good fishermen and everything else going out there and having a good time. And then we went from 10 days to 4 days, then we're down to 2 days now because with the price of fuel and boats and everybody trying to, working and everything's going on. So just trying to hang in there.
Those were the good old days back in the 80s, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Y'all don't remember that, do you?
No.
Well, we were
really
just
young,
being
man.
born at that point. But
It was all 2 strokes and straight gasoline.
somebody shared a photo today of right there on Biloxi Springs Bridge. Comes right in there by Gorenflo's, and it was from 86, I believe, something like that. And I was just looking at it, man. It was before the casinos for sure. So nostalgia factor was off the charts on that one. But the coast has changed a little bit since then.
Oh, definitely. We've got a lot of casinos coming in and stuff. And they're working with us on sponsorships and stuff. So it's been a good time, watching everything change and grow. And I think it's still going to be for the better.
Well, if ever there was a year we needed some normalcy, after 2020, the 2021, getting back on the track of, like you said, just good time, fun. I don't know what better than being outdoors. I mean, there's really nothing else to me that there is.
Just get family atmosphere, get out there and have a good time, get outside in fresh air and sunshine, and get away from all this other stuff.
Now, y'all didn't have it last year, right?
No, I know.
Put it on postpone.
Yeah, he shut us down for both of them, for 1 day and a 2 day.
Always how it is. All right, so captain meeting Friday night. Where's that captain's meeting?
Captain meeting's gonna be at Wahoo's. We'll start it at 6 o'clock to about 9 o'clock. We'll actually do the captain's meeting to probably about 7. Get everybody there in time, get everybody registered.
Got food, little drinks flowing.
I was going to ask you.
Drinks flowing. Yeah, Wahoo's gonna do a good job for us over at the Palace.
Right. I love that place, man. That's a great place.
It works out good for us out there. It gets everybody fired up because it's outside.
Yeah.
You can pull your boat straight up there too.
Oh, definitely. We'll probably have a few boats, leave after the captain's meeting, so they'll be tied up right there waiting for us to get up with.
And that's the last day to register, I'm guessing, Friday at the captain's meeting.
Yeah, right. Yeah, registration at the captain's meeting and stuff, and we'll give away a little. Got some ditty bag, got some buckets this year. We got some stuff from Shimano in the bags and T-shirts. We just went and picked up the T-shirts from Faux Pas over in New Orleans, so everything will be good.
Yeah. You so that's when you go over all the rules, let everybody know what they can and can't do. No shady stuff, right?
No shooting, no netting. Just everything legal, Mississippi law.
Y'all still do a shotgun start Saturday morning?
No, that was only on the
shootout. Yeah, you're right. All right. So fishing time is what?
Actually, they can start fishing at midnight.
Midnight Friday.
Yeah, midnight Friday night.
Okay.
Is it 1? Tournament starts and it will end at 6. I got to be inside the marina about 6 o'clock on Sunday.
All right, and then but you're weighing in. Explain the weigh-ins because I know you got one Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah,
correct?
right. Yeah, basically we doing some prize money on Saturday. Try to get some of the boats to come back in and weigh some fish on Saturday. We'll be playing 3 places. I think it's like 1,500, 1,000, 500, something like that. We got to break down, but basically they'll be coming in, weighing some fish on Saturday.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the big stuff on Sunday.
Yeah. What's the weigh-in time on that?
Weigh-in 3 to 8 on Saturday and 12 to 6 on Sunday.
All right. And then that's going to coincide with what Mr. Allen's got going on with the boat show, correct?
Yep. South Mississippi Boat Show. We're going to be over across the bridge on the other side of the bridge at the Point Cadet Plaza there. And we're going to start on Friday at noon. And we have Friday is 12 to 6, Saturday is 10 to 6, and Sunday is 11 to 5. So we're kind of getting done early enough that we can leave there and get over to the tournament for the final weigh-in.
And that's what we want people to do is go to the boat show and then walk over to the Cobia Tournament.
And they got a great parking lot by the old Gorenflo's bar and Marina Point Bar there. We can park there, walk halfway to the boat show, and then halfway back over to the Cobia Tournament. It's all right there together.
That's what I'm talking about.
Pitalo's on the point.
There you go.
Well, before we jump into that, I want to know what the report is because I know you've been getting some reports on Cobia. What's it looking like this year?
I think it's going to be good. They had them storms hit Pensacola, Destin, and all that stuff a while back. So a lot of charter boats can't get out. A lot of the piers are tore up and stuff. So I think some of the big fish will get through. We had some good reports. There was an 86-pound caught just the other day with Chase Seymour and them.
Yeah, it was a good one.
And then Matt, Mark Smith, and Jeffrey and them had 9 fish. I think
they had a pile
past Tuesday or Wednesday ago. So I think there are a lot of fishes over here. I think we're going to see some big fish come in.
I think they escaped all them Pensacola Destin boys and they got over this way, huh?
Yeah, I was talking to a friend of mine over there, Tommy Holmes in Pensacola, and I said, "Yeah, man, I'm glad y'all got you had the bad weather and rough and all that stuff, and maybe some of them fish got through." And he said, "What are you talking about?" I said, "Well, it's time for us to catch some over here."
Catching them all. Yeah,
they attack before they get our way.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, that's good to hear though. There'll be some action possibly over that way, for the tournament. That's always a fun time.
Oh, definitely.
2 events going on at one time though, like that. I mean, that's a jam-packed weekend. So I hope people free your calendars up.
Yeah, for this weekend.
Yeah,
we're ready to rock. We'll be out there as well.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so the boat show that is starting Friday
at noon,
right?
And then we have it Saturday and Sunday. It's our first time doing it. We are the only outside boat show except for the Mobile Bay show there
Right.
at the Battleship. But no other shows from probably Houston all the way to Apalachicola. We were the only two this year. So we jumped into it full force. Not going to be as big as we wanted, but we're going to go all out on our first one, and we're going to make it something for the future.
There you go.
Hopefully I'm around 35 years from now still doing my boat show like my brother's still doing at Cobia Tournament.
Absolutely.
What people that go to the boat show, what can they expect to see? Like, what are you going to have out there traction wise?
Of course, we're going to have the boats. We are going to have probably about 25, 30 vendors, mostly marine related. Of course, y'all guys are going to be out there with us.
Yeah.
Hopefully broadcasting live.
Yeah,
and
we're
all
going to do
good
that
stuff.
for sure.
And then we have we're going to have a band on Saturday and a band on Sunday midday both days, and it's Rougarous on Saturday and the District Lights on Sunday. So we're hoping to get a good crowd with both of those. We're going to have some food trucks out there, good food, and Pop Brothers going to bring their popsicles out. So we're going to have those moving around in the
those
carts.
are awesome.
Yeah, they have adult popsicles now.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, yeah, they do.
So we already checked that out.
Most definitely. But we also have CCA, DMR, USM, and Coast Guard Auxiliary all have a lot for the kids. They're going to have some giveaways. They got, coloring books and all that, but CCA is supposed to have something nice for the kids. I don't want to tell them what yet. That's
Yeah,
a
show up. Yeah, you got to show up.
Got to show up. But, yeah, we have a lot of giveaways for the kids, so that'll be good for them. And, of course, the playground will be rolling, and we're going to have a lot of fun going on.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time. What are we looking at like boat wise? What are we going to have out there?
All four of our local dealers will be there, and I'm still waiting on to hear for some out of town guys. But yeah, it's going to have mostly open fishermen. They are going to try to bring a few pontoon boats. We got a couple aluminum boats. Bay boats, of course, is just all of the regular boats will be there.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna.
You got an outboard dealer coming in.
Yeah,
too.
got Yamaha's coming in with their 18-wheeler, and they'll have some giveaways there with the new motors and all that.
They're going to have the 600s?
Oh, that's different motor. That's a little bit different motor, but we don't want to talk bad about them. But, the Mercury Cruise wanted to come, but of course they're from up north and they're still on restriction.
Yeah.
So they'll be here next year. Promised.
I figured they would.
I was promised they'll be here next year.
Yeah, I'm sure they wanted to be here.
Oh,
For
yeah,
sure.
most definitely.
So,
especially being the first annual, they want to be a part of it.
yeah.
Right.
So y'all got on Point Cadet now. That's going to be nice. A nice backdrop of the bay. It's covered.
We're right
so
on the water. The boat dealers are so excited from being inside to move outside.
yeah.
We got to deal with the weather just like we have been for 35 years. But
Yeah.
we're hoping that it gets out of here Thursday night and we all be happy all weekend. It's been beautiful out there the last couple of days. I've been out with the city and trying to lay everything out, and it's been gorgeous.
Well, it's almost been like that meme that you see on Facebook when it's like Monday through Friday and it's slick as glass, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it looks like a hurricane's coming through, unfortunately.
Hopefully they're talking now. XXV is talking a lot about the weather calming down this weekend to be a totally different weekend. So hopefully we get
it'll work.
turn around.
I don't have any plans to go fishing, so it should be nice.
Yes,
it
sir.
should be nice. But no, and we don't want to utilize it, but they do have the covered thing there at Point Cadet.
Yeah,
so
we are actually. That's where all the booths are going to be.
Yeah.
Is up underneath the pavilion. I have a massive sign built for the back of it. It's going to be when you come across the bridge, you're going to know exactly where we are. I promise.
There you go. Smart marketer right there.
It's a huge sign. And then, of course, the Yamaha truck will be right there on the bay. So you'll see that big blue truck from Ocean Springs, from the beach.
All right. So what's the how we get in this? What mission fee? How does that
we're going to
work?
come up Myrtle, turn on First Street, and then we'll have parking in the grass area there. Admission is $10 a day, $25 for all 3 days. Get a wristband and come in whenever you want. Come and go as you please. We'll have daily wristbands also, so you can come and go back if you want to do that. But that's about it. We're going to roll with it.
And then we're encouraging people to go to the Cobia Tournament. Cobia Tournament is free to watch, right?
Oh, free. Yes, sir.
Just walk over there and see what fish they got going on.
So we'll have some beer booths out there and some food vendors too over there. Some music playing and stuff. So just come out. That's all free.
Yeah, that'd be a damn good party.
That's the best part.
And the sidewalk does go all the way from we'll walk over towards the museum, seafood museum, and you can walk straight to Gorenflo's. There's a 8-foot sidewalk all the way now. It's beautiful out there.
Perfect.
I mean, what more do they want? What more do they need?
Yeah.
I mean, we carry them on the back all the way back and forth.
Boats, food,
Hey,
beer.
we might throw
Cobia.
a golf cart running old
Hey,
ones back
that's
and forth. Ain't no
not a bad idea.
We got some people in the comments excited already about getting some shirts from the tournament there, and we've got
Miss Jane's got one on right now.
yeah. Somebody's asking, is the Cito vendor going to be there? We got Daryl asking.
Cito and Boat US will both Towboat US. Both of those will be there at site, and they're actually going to have boats. Both of them are going to bring their small boats out.
Good deal, man. You mentioned you want to be here in the many years from now, so this ain't a one-off for you, right? You
No,
got
sir.
big plans to take this.
Actually, we've had a meeting this morning about next year, so I was kind of stressing over that. I was like, let's wait till after the show, and they said, no, we want it now. So I had a little meeting about that this morning, and things sound good for next year already.
Okay, well that's a good problem to have.
Yes, sir.
People already chomping at the bit, wanting to know about next year. So.
And I do have some of the big boat owners might be asking if we're going to have big boats. We will not this year. We're going to be on dry land this year, but hopefully, cross my fingers, we're going to look at some big boats. Got Gulf Coast Hatters will be here this year. Galati is talking. They're not going to come this year, but they're going to wait till next year, and hopefully
That's the
maybe
one in
we'll
Destin.
get some. Yes,
It's
sir.
Destin, right?
Well, they're everywhere, but
their
main office is in Destin, but they're talking maybe we'll get involved next year and have some boats in the water. So never know. We might wrap this boat show from Gorenflo all the way around. Who knows?
That'd be sweet.
Yeah,
that would be awesome.
Why don't we could just rent out the what was it, the old casino that shut down over there with their big
Margarita
Yeah,
Biz.
yeah. Well, yeah, it's Margarita. I couldn't remember the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we just rent that out for a day.
Well, if y'all want to pay for the pay for the rooms, we'll take care of the
We'll
marina.
get it.
Yeah,
Don't
we
worry
got
about it.
We'll call Fofo up. He might.
There you go. But yeah, we're looking at lots of options to grow, and people are very excited about Outside Boat Show. It's been, I want to say 2011 was the last one over in Gulfport. It's been a while, and so everybody's ecstatic about being able to get outside, be on the water, and
Was
be able
that
to
at
look at boats.
the 4th of July, the fishing tournament?
No,
fishing
it was
rodeo?
actually it was early in the year. It was about February, March, and a gentleman from up north come down. He does a lot of camper shows up north, Wisconsin and stuff, and he came down and put it on in Gulfport Harbor. It was over in the pavilion, and it was huge. It was a very nice show. I actually participated, had booths in it, and we dream of being there one day.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you got to
We're
start.
here.
You got to start somewhere. Yeah, and we'll
Sure.
see this
Well,
weekend.
we're staying in Biloxi as of now, but yeah, we're definitely going to grow from here.
That'll work.
I hear you. Well, this weekend's going to be jam packed, full of fun. I don't know if people, if they're as ready to get out of the house, I know as I feel like I've
Yes,
been,
sir.
man. It's good to see stuff starting to come back to some sense of normalcy here, and what better than to celebrate the outdoors with a bunch of vendors, some beer, some food, and some boats, and then the tournament as well. I know how that's going to go.
Yeah.
I already know how that's going.
I hope we have some good fish. As I said, I think so.
Yeah, that's fun for the kids too, to be able to get out there and see
definitely.
what all they
we'll have
bring
some
in.
giveaways out there,
Yeah.
for the kids and stuff, and we get some stuff from our different sponsors and stuff, so everything works out good for us.
Now, what for both of y'all? This question for both of y'all. Where are you at on social media? Facebook, the best place to check y'all out.
I tried. Facebook's pretty much the best spot for us.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the page.
Go
now.
ahead and flash them up. Yeah.
It's just South Mississippi Boat Show. Just type it in, and it'll come up on Facebook, no problem. And the same with just Gorenflo's Tackle and Marine Store, and you can see them as well. And we'll be able to kick any of the live stream stuff over to both of those pages, so people want to check that out, they can do it.
Yes,
but
sir.
if they want to send y'all a message, that's the best way to do it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Check y'all out there. Is there anything else, gentlemen, that we haven't went over that we want to let the people know? Anything detailed that we missed, Joey?
No, I mean, last day to register is Friday, right? At the
Friday
captain
night,
meeting for the
Friday night at
tournament.
the captain meetings, and everybody come out, and then like I said, the boats have to leave from the can't be trailer or anything like that, so they have to be leave from Mississippi Port, and then come back to the marina at
Right.
Point Cadet.
I think that's the best part of the whole tournament is watching all those.
Oh, yeah.
They're walking up
Yeah.
and they throw these big,
Yep.
50,
That is
60, 70
100%.
pound Cobia.
But that's
on the
good to
deck.
know too. So if there's somebody out there kind of on the fence, has still got time to jump on and be a part of it if they
Oh,
want.
definitely.
Yeah.
definitely.
And
And
then,
we also, he's got the record breaker. If they break the state record, there's
that's
big
a
money and a
big truck, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we got a Ford F-150 from Astro Ford over there. That's one of our good sponsors, and the $25,000 cash on the line. You know, all you do is just catch a 106-pound fish.
That's
106.1 or whatever.
It's easy.
That's
It's easy.
Yeah,
It's
anybody can
super
do that.
easy.
Shit, I might do
They
that.
got 106 Cobia swimming on Horn Island every
I'm
day.
gonna try to. I'm gonna use the fishing pier right there. It'd be real close. I'll just go out there and probably pull one in. You know.
Yeah, definitely. You know, you say that's funny because a couple of years ago, I think it was 2018, I think it was. I had a guy come up in like a 16-foot little bay boat. And he's like, man, I want to join the Cobia Tournament. I want to join the Cobia. I hear all this stuff about the Cobia Tournament. I said, all right, man, come on. So he comes in, you know, he comes to the captain's meeting and all that, and he registers. He goes out to Horn Island on the outside beach, him and his son, and they're out there fishing. And he comes back in. I see this guy coming back. I'm going, and that time was really good weather, you know, everything was nice and stuff.
Surprise.
He starts coming back like this. And I see the guy, and he's coming up there, and the kid's, man, he's bouncing around. He's hollering,
Pump.
screaming, pump. And yeah. I'm like, I said, well, they must have caught a redfish or they caught something. You know, I'm thinking, they come in there, they got a 72-pound Cobia they caught on the outside beach at Horn Island. Guy had never been fishing before. He took his son out there and just had a good time. And he ended up placing third place for the daily on Saturday.
Man.
He comes in and he takes some money home like that. He said, man, I'm hooked. I'm coming back next year. Well, next year he bought a bigger boat. He got friends with him.
Man.
Now he's got all these friends jumping on with him and stuff. They want to go fishing and stuff.
That's how it is.
That's how it is.
That's
It starts
how it is,
somewhere,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, and you spend a bunch of money.
But if he's like me, like I caught more fish out of my 14-foot skiff than I do my bigger boat. So he might want to stick with that little bitty boat. He
boat,
might catch
keep
more
going,
fish
yeah.
out of it.
that might have been the way to go with
Yeah.
it. So, well, gentlemen, we appreciate y'all's time. Thank y'all for coming in here and stopping in, and we're looking forward to coming and hanging out with y'all this weekend. So,
Thank you very much. We appreciate y'all's time.
No problem.
absolutely,
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all.
And thanks everybody that tuned in and that's listening on the watching and listening on the replay. We'll see y'all on the next one.